Hey guys, Crystal coming at you with the big ass forehead. Quick thing I wanted to tell you guys is today I swallowed part of my tongue ring while eating the best sandwich ever. So that was fun, and I hope you guys are doing good. And I forgot what else I was gonna say. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a story time about I'm not gonna say their real name, we'll call them the juicer, and how not only do not only do daddy issues exist nowadays, now there's daughter issues. So let's get into it. So I went on this, I've been on and off on this app where you meet people like in your surrounding areas, and I just go on it for shits and giggles. Like, I'm not like looking for anything, blah blah blah. I've had it like on and off since I was like probably 13, 14. So, you know, it's just funny to see what people hit you up and so on and so forth. Anyway, so I was like, you know, talking to this guy, right? And pretty much we hung out, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Like, I vibed with him like so well. I haven't vibed with someone like that in so long. So it was really cool, and like I haven't left my house in a really long time. So like I wanted to like hang out with this person a lot. And then after a few times of like hanging out and shit like that, you know, we're like cozying up to each other, and we just start like banging out things that we have in, like, that we don't have in common. And it wasn't just like small things, it was like things that, you know, would affect your relationship, I guess, like two like extreme opposites. And yeah, ever since then it's been kind of like after that it was kind of like weird. And like, you know, there is some things that would usually like completely turn me off to a person, but that didn't for some reason. And pretty much I go to my therapist and I'm like, yo, what do I do? And she was like, you need to talk to him, but in person, you know, don't do it over text. I was like, I don't want to, that's scummy. And then I go to a party with my friends on Friday. It was only like 10 people, so not even a party. And I get pretty fucking drunk. So the next day I'm puking and I'm chilling in bed and shit. And my mom goes away, like overnight. So, you know, I'm just chilling by myself. My sister's not home. My grandma's, you know, doing her own thing. And he texts me and he says, so I talked to my ex, and pretty much we've realized that I've been using you to fill my void of not having my daughter. My dude, my guy, I'm older than you, and your daughter is not even a toddler. Like, what is, I mean, like, I don't get it, like. And he did this all over text, of course. I was like, you had to do this over text? He's like, well, I've never done it over text before. And I was like, so what happened? And he's like, haha, first for everything. And obviously I felt like he didn't feel bad, and I wasn't like upset, like, oh my god, like it was just like shot to the ego, like that kind of shit. And then I was like, petty Crystal's coming, and then I was like, let me not. Well, let me do it, but let me do it in a certain way. Story time. So yeah, he got mad at me that I said assumed when I just said that I felt that he didn't feel bad. And I only recall him telling me he only had one other, like, one ex, like one girlfriend before talking to me or anything like that. So, yeah, daughter issues, daddy issues, who knows? But here's a lesson for anyone who deals with relationships, good people, bad people, positive people, negative people, fuck boys, fuck girls, whatever. Just always be yourself from the get-go, because if you're not, then it's just gonna affect you in the long run. And to be honest, my therapist said this and it scared the shit out of me. She said, you have to allow yourself, you have to give that other person the power to hurt you, or you will never learn in life. Because me, I always have my guard up. I'm like the douchebag in the relationship and stuff like that. And I tried to be cool about it. So to end this story time, I want it to be not something that is only meant to hurt someone or trash someone or talk shit, blah blah blah. It's more of me to vent and to end it with something that not only I have learned, but that maybe you guys can learn or realize, or maybe you guys knew already and you're like, fuck you bitch, I don't need you shit. Like, but anyway, what I want to say is always be yourself and always put yourself first. Because if you rush something, or you're just using something to fill a void of something else, or you're not ready, or you just, you have to follow what you want. And if you're not fully ready, if you're not fully there, if you want to focus on yourself first, you do that. I need to stop feeling guilty, and so does everybody else. Everybody needs to stop getting triggered by everything and feeling guilty for everything. You need to do you, and I need to do me. And everybody needs to work on themselves before saying shit to anybody else. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. I hope it wasn't the most boring thing ever. And for the people that know me on a personal level, have fun guessing. Good night.